Greetings, incredible LTDE 4303 students. Welcome to Module Week 5 of Planning and Implementation of Professional Development. In this module, you will have the opportunity to design multimedia materials and record an instructional video segment as part of your professional development plan. You will apply principles of effective multimedia design while also peer reviewing a classmate's content for clarity, accessibility, and engagement. As always, prior to beginning this assignment, please carefully review the resources available to you within the Learning Resources folder. Discussion Board Forum 5 is entitled Designing Multimedia Content for Impact. The purpose of this discussion is to explore effective multimedia design strategies and reflect on how to create accessible and engaging content. You will apply research-based principles to instructional materials and share design decisions with your peers. Your initial thread should be between 150 and 300 words in length, and your two replies should be between 75 and 150 words in length. You will want to choose one multimedia design principle for this particular discussion as you are creating your initial thread. You will then want to define the principle and explain its purpose, share an example of how this principle can be applied in a multimedia artifact, reflect on how you will incorporate it in your upcoming project, and identify one design challenge you anticipate. Additionally, as you are creating your initial thread, please reflect upon and articulate your responses to the following critical thinking questions. First, how does multimedia support different types of learners? Next, what happens when multimedia is poorly designed? And finally, how can accessibility be prioritized in design? In your post, please be sure to refer to this week's learning resources, such as readings, videos, or other materials to support your points. Please also cite these resources in APA format within your post. After you've read your peers' posts, please reply to at least two of them by engaging in thoughtful discussion, including the following. Please provide feedback on how the principle was applied, offer ideas for enhancing the accessibility or effectiveness of the media, and finally, pose a question to deepen the conversation. Let's now look at this week's assignment, which is entitled Lights, Camera, Learning, Create a Multimedia Artifact. Through this assignment, you will create a 2 to 5 minute multimedia artifact, such as a video, screencast, or animation, and a separate 7 to 10 slide narrated rationale presentation. Your slide deck can be created using the presentation tool of your choice, and your presentation should connect to your Module Week 3 PD session goals and discuss multimedia learning principles and design processes. This assignment submission area includes step-by-step instructions for creating your presentation and your artifact. And as always, before beginning this assignment, it's important that you carefully review the rubric provided for you here.